2009, I was a student in the fourth year in computer science at the National Advanced School of Engineering of Yaoundé. And every time I was watching this device on TV, I was asking myself, what is it? And these curves, what do they represent? How can I use my skills to develop a software that can do the same thing in my way? And day after day, my curiosity was growing. And one day, during a database courses that I have certainly found very boring, I decided to leave the classroom to find a cardiologist that could help me to satisfy my curiosity. This is how, inside the General Hospital of Yaoundé, I met the Professor Samuel Kinge, a cardiologist who will learn me everything about the basics of biomedical engineering and cardiology. He was waiting for a good engineer for a very long time, and for me, I was looking just for one thing, a good reason to skip classes. So everything was perfect. And during 1 year with the professor, we have been working about the digital signal processing. And under his supervision, I have developed a small application that was able to detect heartbeats inside the heart signal of a patient and compute the heart rates. The result of our work were very good, and this allowed us to publish 2 scientific articles inside the Journal of Cardiology of Cameroon in 2009. And this was very amazing for me because I was just 22 years old and my name was already on 2 pages of a scientific journal. So for the professor, I was the good guy. So a few weeks later, he called me and he said to me, Arthur, you have done a very good job. This is why I want to submit you another problem. In my work, I have so many patients who live in village, and every time they want to perform a cardiac examination, they have to come into town waiting for hours, and this is very long, very expensive for them, and it is also very difficult for me to follow them remotely. So can you think about a solution for this problem? And then later in 2010, I would discover that in Cameroon, there were only 40 cardiologists for more than 20 million persons. So it sounded like a duty for me, and I decided to do something. First, I will develop a software for my master's degree, which was able to perform heart examination on a PC, but I wanted to do more. So I wanted to develop a complete solution. And I was thinking about a solution that could include the hardware and the software, and this is how progressively the tablet appeared in my mind, and I decided to call it the CardioPad, a medical touchscreen device used to perform heart examination, computer-assisted diagnosis, and medical data transfer for the telemedicine.